Hello, my name's Nanamoose, and today I really want to talk about acquiring skills. Usually we think skills as, you can think of it in different ways. Mechanical, electrical, plumbing, just handyman skills, and then like car repair. Not all of these are treated equally, but going through life, you're going to need to learn something, one or another. Like growing up, if you had a dad around the house, he should have pushed you to do your own oil changes, tire rotations. That being said,
I hold this, right?
Yeah, not everyone has a dad, sadly, and I think there's a whole niche on YouTube dedicated to learning these skills, like small-time electrical, changing your own oil,
Ouch.
changing your tire, how to tie a tie. And I mean, just going about some of these is quite beautiful, to say the least. I mean, I think everyone should be able to know how to change their own oil and what they should be looking at.
My cover's blown! My cover's blown!
On the more serious side of this is the skills that you learn and diversify yourself with just help you out later in life. And I've been trying to spend the latter half of my 20s acquiring new skills, and that's what I'm at right now, trying to build skills and help grow as a person. I've never been politically correct, and I don't really care about a lot of things in life that other people find important, but I really want to grow myself as a person and try to learn as much as possible with these skills. Currently, like 2 weeks ago, I've been doing a lot of flooring, and man, does it suck. And anyone who's done flooring will tell you it really does suck. Everything from odd pieces to learning how to do trim. That being said, you gotta do it a bunch to get good at it. So it's not something you're gonna learn overnight. It's something you gotta keep at. It's like playing a sport, like playing basketball, dribbling, the crossover, the switch up, or soccer. Just getting with your footwork. Anyway, I just want to get on this because as a male generation comes to an end, you're going to look at most of these trades and tradesmanships, and you will see that 90% of them are having a exodus in the workforce. So everything from plumbers, electricians, and even the journeymen, which by God is that a nightmare job. They have a great workforce that is currently leaving them. And if you stick yourself in the right position of an apprenticeship now, and in about 3-4 years when you're done, you'll be walking away with a very healthy job, not having any student loans on your back. And for me, this was a second career path. I've been a screw-up my entire life, so with that being said, I'm not looking at an apprenticeship right now.
Of the trailer,
I'm just
on the bus at
doing
West.
light remodeling. And that being said, it's just something I have to
Thank you.
live with. And I learned something a few years ago from what a coworker told me, that her husband, who was like late 50s, started off as doing electrical and then switched to plumbing and did drywall and paint work. And over about 10 years or so, he pretty much built up a skill set of which he could use to be a general contractor. And they're the
You got me.
big guys on the site of most remodeling or job sites with all these new home buildings. And you pretty much just deem your own net worth at that point. Pretty much do anything, pick up, help out where need be. And the downside of learning these
I missed
skills and
everything.
skill sets that you
Missed
grow over
everything.
time is acquiring tools. And it's really expensive, and we're coming up into Black Friday here, and what, a month? Thanksgiving, Black Friday in America, and just acquiring tools in that time is probably going to be the best time. Really, the end of the year when the taxes, excuse me, when they're trying to write off as much inventory as possible at the end of the year. That is probably your best time with the end of year sales. That being said,
Someone on B.
I'm going to try to pick up what I need, an extra bit, and some materials for a personal job I have coming up. I'm going to remodel the bathroom in my parents' house without them knowing.
Camping trash can. We need to take B.
So-
ASAP.
I just wanted to talk for a few minutes about possibly someone looking into apprenticeships and diversifying your skill sets, because that's something no one can ever take away from you. Even if you learn the skill and you get fired, so what? There's another 1,000 other people looking for help, and or you can become your own boss one day. Anyway, my name's Moose. I hope I helped you a little bit. I can attempt to leave this a healthy description down below. So check the description for
everything
links
at B,
on
everything at B.
apprenticeships, school locations. I'll try to help you out the best I can with a few different career paths. Anyway, check the links in the description, and I hope you guys learned something. It's rare for me to say. Anyway, please have a great night. Thanks, and peace.
Hold 1 point to win. Hold 1 point to win. 1 point to win.